Hi, handsome. Did I even get a kiss from you today?
Hello, everybody. How you doing today?
Hi, everyone. How you doing?
Hi, Broussards. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, everyone. How you doing?
Hold on. Broussards. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, everyone. How you doing?
Okay, sorry about that.
Something going on with the sound.
Nah, we were checking stuff out on trying to get things going, and it looks like we had a little feedback, but it should be gone now. Sorry about that. So how you doing today? How was your 4th of July? Hi, Mel. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Mel. How you doing?
Yeah, we ended up going to northern Michigan, visited my dad for the 4th of July, had a really good time. I only remember a couple days of it, which means it was a really good time.
Yeah, our three grown sons came up as well, so we all got to do a little fishing and lots of drinking.
So how was your 4th, Mel? Now, Broussards, are we pronouncing that correctly? Or just wanted to know if we're pronouncing that correctly, at least get the right pronunciation of it.
Okay, that's the box we're going to be doing.
That's the box we're going to be doing, sugar.
Okay.
Broussard.
Okay.
Broussard, okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we ended up getting a little bit of rain ourselves, too. We were out on the water in a boat when it started storming for us. And I was wet in places I didn't even know existed. I didn't even know I had those places, but they were wet. There was probably, in our little boat, we had 4 people, and probably about, by the time we got back to the dock, about 6 inches of water in the bottom of the boat. So,
Aw.
well, we may get it wrong again. You may have to remind us again, but we'll try and remember Broussard.
Yeah, Broussard.
Broussards.
Yeah.
Well, we got ourselves our box of pennies we're going to go through. In case you are new here, we do have about the middle of the box, we're going to do the weekly giveaway. We are also going to, well, actually, let me do one thing at a time. That should be the link to get if you have not entered yet into the weekly giveaway. Hurry up and get over there and enter so that you get a chance to win the coins. We also do a sort of a little game we like to play during the live stream, where we every wheat we end up finding, we put up on the microscope, and I'll show you just a quick example. It's not a wheat, but it is there. We'll put the wheat coin up there so that we can all play a game and guess what what it is, what year it is.
What year, right.
At the end of the stream, the person, you get a 1 point if you guess it. Hey, Vern, how you doing?
Hi,
Mel,
Vern.
it's got to be a wheat, buddy. Nice try, though. I'll give you a quarter point for effort. but we give you a point, and the person with the most points at the end of the stream will also get it's a blind giveaway. I'm going to send you something, and you won't find out about it, what it is, until you get it. So we also have an end of stream giveaway that I'm still going through in my mind what I'm going to do. I know a few people have mentioned that there were no Canadians. This is the first time we didn't have any Canadians in our weekly giveaway.
Right.
Weekly giveaway. But I did actually find this right here. It's a 2009 Canadian. I got it in my change. And I thought this bag actually looked kind of cool. Cindy Klassen, 2006 Olympics. I believe, if I remember right, she ended up winning 5 gold medals. Not positive. I looked it up relatively quickly while I was at work, but I might throw that in there. It is not silver. That would have been cool if it was. But it's just a thought process. I'll bring it up every now and then, see if people are interested in that. We also have a few more Canadians we're going to put in there as well. Excuse me. I do have a question, Mel, and Vern, and Broussard. How's the sound? I've been actually fiddling with the sound, trying to get it. I know people have said that you could hear the chairs creaking.
Wow.
And sometimes we've been really low. So I wanted to make sure and see if the sound is good. So what do you guys, it's good? Thank you, Vern, thank you. Nice to see you, by the way, Vern. And without further ado, I think we might want to get started. I will throw this, which is what I just got out of my the box of pennies I just looked last night, as just a little
67.
something right there. Maybe it'll be in the end of stream giveaway, Mel, or maybe it won't. I don't know.
Did we ask you, Mel? Did you end up getting our package? I think he said he did, right?
I'm not sure. Did everybody have a good? Vern? Did you have a good? Get good 4th of July?
Oh, did you? Okay. I'll have to get over there. I've been so busy. I'll have to get over there and take a look.
Yeah, with the holiday and getting out there, we didn't get a chance to. We actually hardly got on YouTube. Yeah. Normally, I like to wish good luck to everybody that puts a comment for the weekly giveaway, but I actually wasn't able to, except for a few of them I was able to throw in there, but we actually get no signal when we're up north. So I was only able to pop on every now and then and wish good luck. I was skunked already.
Me too. Hi, Mr. Doughboy.
Hey, Mr. Doughboy, how you doing, buddy? Hope you had a great holiday, Mr. Doughboy.
Yeah, I hear you there. Same with us about the no signal.
Yeah. Yeah. We were, the thing is, in order for us to get a signal, we had to drive, 15 miles?
Yeah, something like that.
15 miles or so just to get to a relatively cityfied area to get a signal. And you know what? We did do it a few times, but, that's depending on how long we're actually going to be there. That's a lot of time when we're trying to have a good time with our family. So we ended up not being able to. Luckily, we did get home in enough time for me last night to work on this live stream, get it set up.
Oh, I got a Wheatie.
Rigged. She's cheating. You saw that, Mr. Doughboy, didn't you? She's cheating. I think she pulled it out from her sleeve.
Oh, hey, I haven't had a chance. No, I have to get on there and check it out. Mr. Doughboy's Canon video. I haven't had a chance yet. I'll have to get on there and check it out.
We got home late last night, and I had to work this morning, so I didn't get a chance to see much of anything at all yet, really. So we will definitely be looking at that tonight. I ended up, and I'll show this real quick, and I'll just keep it up there in the corner. I won't go to the main. But I found a 64 Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 5-pointer. So that's 5 points for me. But Miss Manning, not to be outdone by my 5-pointer, got herself a Wheatie.
Yeah.
I don't see a VDB in the bottom, so it's not an 09. But get your guesses in. We'll give a few minutes for that while I check the rest of these. You know, maybe I'm not seeing that Wheatie that isn't there.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
excuse me.
Mel with the 57, Mr. Doughboy
55.
with the 55.
And Broussard Farm on 54.
And we'll give a couple more seconds, see if somebody else is in the background back there.
I got a Canadian one.
You got a Canadian one too, huh?
Yeah, not a good one though.
I think she's cheating. In fact, I know.
Not a good one. It's a -1.
Oh, it's a -1.
Yeah.
No, she's
Snap.
my. Well, we know
it's a
mine is 5
2004.
points, so I'll put that up there. 57, 55, and 54. Let's see what it is. A 58. Mel's coins closest.
Yeah.
So, Mel. And just because we have it up here already, Miss Manning found herself a 2004 Canadian, which is actually negative points.
Yeah,
So that brings her to 4 points. Which makes me look good. I'm going to keep that up there as probably the only negative points and the only time I'm going to be beating it. It was a pretty. I was thinking 56 myself. 64 and older, the young head Canadians are worth points, but other than that, the newer Canadians, no. The 2000 and above, because they made a lot of them out of steel. According to this sheet, they're actually worth negative points. Now, technically, we should take the handy-dandy magnet and find out. Technically, that's not worth negative points because it specifies on here steel 99 to date. So actually, you're very right there, Mr. Doughboy. That would not be negative points because she did not get a steel one.
Well, just going by Quinn's coin mat.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got 2050s.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
So we got Miss Manning at 5, me at 5. See, I think Mr. Doughboy's pulling for you. I know I do not have any Canadian halves, but like I said, I at least grew up, we're so close to Canada, and because Canadian money is actually worth less than American money, we actually avoided Canadian money. Nope, still nothing. I keep on looking at it, hoping it. I keep on looking at them, hoping maybe something will come up with it, but nothing. I do know there are some really cool Canadians. I actually saw some glow-in-the-dark Canadians that are made of silver that I was looking at. Obviously, they're not cheap, but hey, Rafe, how you doing, buddy? Didn't see you over there.
Hi, Rafe. How you doing?
How was your 4th of July, Rafe? Now let me ask you this, since we're clarifying, is it Rafe or Raffy?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we ended up going up north to my dad's, and I have a 98 Canadian. Not worth any points, but we always save our Canadians. I know I've heard many times people say Rafe, but I was just wanted to clarify since we were doing that.
So it is Rafe?
He goes by both. Both will do, but everyone goes by the first one.
Oh, the first one, okay.
Yep, we ended up going up north to my dad's. Went out on the river fishing a lot. Caught a few decent fish. Cooked them up, ate them up.
I got a Wheatie.
Of course you do. I got blanked again. Of course I did. Ooh.
Nice one, huh?
I actually want to look at the year of this one.
It's got some luster. I didn't look at the year.
I did.
Yeah, it's got some luster on it, that's for sure.
Yes, it does.
Did you have a nice July 4th, Ray?
Look at that one, everybody. That is a pretty penny.
Now Spring Corner said 58 right away. Right out of the box.
That was quick. He saw it in the upper right corner and thought and said that. $56, Mr. Doughboy. But yeah, I like going up to my dad's. It's he lived in Florida for so long, and I really didn't get a chance to see him. So now that he's back in Michigan, I tend to take advantage. Yep, we ended up blowing off some fireworks. My son ended up blowing off some fireworks too, as well. So
55, times 57.
Broussard says 57. Rafe says 55.
Okay. I'm going to just say, for the heck of it, I'll say 52.
I cheated and looked, so I can't do anything. I don't know. Should we wait a minute, or you think that's...
No, go ahead.
Go ahead?
Yeah.
And the year is 1957. D.
Wow. So
Penny Queen, hey there, how you doing?
So Broussard's Farm, 57. You got it right on.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi, Penny Queen. Thanks for stopping in.
So Mel has one and Broussard has one. Well, while we were there, we ended up... Oh, let's switch this over here so you're not just staring at that one coin.
Yeah.
We fished for basically anything we catch. However, we caught some perch, but they weren't really all that great in size.
Well,
we did catch and keep a bass, and we caught a couple walleye. So we did eat pretty good. I know they have catfish in that river. I haven't caught any. They have basically every Michigan species in that river. It ends up, it's the Asabo River in Michigan, and it feeds into, I believe, Lake Huron. So, yep. I try and find, yet nothing is there.
I got a Wheatie.
Of course you did. I didn't give you your last 5 points.
Yeah, I like catching walleye, and I love perch too. I could eat perch every day. I just love perch.
There's yours, and we got a Wheatie here. I'm gonna make sure I don't look this time. That other one was just way too pretty. Let's transition that over there, because Miss Matt, I gotta correct the score here. Anyway.
Oh, that sounds good. Ribs and pork steaks. That sounds real good.
we ended up having some pork steaks while we were there. We also cooked up some hamburgers, some hot dogs. That's pretty much what we had as meat-wise.
Yeah, we didn't do ribs.
48 for Mr. Doughboy. 46 for Mel.
Broussard's Farm 56 and Susan Lee 45.
Susan Lee, great to see you.
And
44 by Rafe.
And what about Penny Queen? I don't see Penny Queen on there.
Now, Penny Queen, I don't know if you've been or watched our other live streams.
Oh, wow.
What we end up doing, we play a little game, and what we do is when we get a wheat, we have people look at the back, and you guys guess. And we write down who gets it closest. If 2 people are close, say it's a 50, and I'm just throwing a number because I haven't seen what this one is. But say it's a 58. Nobody guesses 58, but somebody guesses 57. That's the closest. 2 people vote 57. You got 2 people get a point. I'm not going to require only one answer or mint mark. We're just giving points away.
Yeah.
So guess away, and if you get the most points so far, it's open to everybody. We've only had 2 wheats so far, and Mel and Broussard have 1 point each. So get a guess in, Penny.
That's really cool, Ray. If you lived in Iceland, wow, that's awesome. I can't say that I've ever had flounder before, so I'm not sure what that tastes like.
I know Mr. Doughboy. I love me some grouper. I've had grouper. Swordfish is good. I think that cod, obviously. I think everybody's had cod.
Yeah, that's true.
Dave Mort. Now, we got a wheat penny up there. Go ahead and throw in your guess. And what we do is when we get a wheat, we bring it wheat side up, put it up on our screen. People make a guess, and we give a point for everybody that gets the right answer. And at the end of the stream, person with the most points, we send a prize to. It's going to be a mystery prize. You won't know until you get it, because I kind of like that. It's almost like, yay, I won, and then you got however long it takes to ship to you guys to
Hi, Dave.
Get another surprise.
Dave said 1941.
And we will flip the coin now. It is a 1929. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. 41 would be the closest, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Mort coming in. His first guess is right. Look at him.
1929. Is there a mint on there?
No, there is not a mint on there. Is it any...
No, it's not.
Dave, I know, I'm pretty surprised by that too. In pretty good shape. It's got a few spots on it, but a 1929, Can't complain about that. And
No, have I gotten two? That's my third Wheatie, right?
yeah, that's your third Wheatie. And with that right there, let me switch that. A 20s, according to Quinn's Coins, is a 10 pointer.
Yeah.
So, my measly 5 points to Miss Madding's 20. And anybody that has seen this live stream knows that's pretty darn standard.
That's really cool, Ray. If you lived in Spain and Germany, wow, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
I would love to go. Well, I'd love to go to Germany, but I would really like to go to Spain. I just like the culture and everything about Spain. I would love to be able to go over there.
You know what I would love to do? Find a wheat. Nah, but me and Miss Manning here, we've been talking about traveling. Holy cow, I found a point.
Oh, goody.
I'll just leave it in the
as
upper
I said,
right.
with a little bit of sarcasm.
Yep. I'll leave that in the upper right because it's a 2009. Which one is that, Miss Maddie?
2000. Oh, that's the presidency race.
Nope.
It's not? Oh, I can't see. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry.
That's-
That's the professional life.
That a girl.
You know why? Because my eyesight's not that good. I was
Yep.
looking over here
Oh.
instead of looking on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
But that is a pointer, so I gotta make sure I put my points on there because Miss Madding leaves me
snap.
no room for error.
Oh, this was a good one. I got a 2009 professional life, and then I found another Wheatie.
Of course you did.
I know.
Excuse me. I'll take my, well, you just saw Professional
Yeah,
Life, so we
they
won't
just
worry
saw
about putting that one up there. But that is the Wheatie Miss Manning just found. So, time to play our game again. So get your guesses in. So far, it is still wide open to anybody. We have 3 Wheaties and 3 points.
Hi, Bella's dad, a.k.a. Phil. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by.
How you doing, Phil? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see, you got 55 by Mr. Doughboy. Lincoln, brother.
Yeah, you got 55.
How are you doing? So this
Hello.
is perfect. I've been waiting.
Hi, Lincoln Central Coins. How you doing tonight? Okay, so we have, I don't know, where did it start? Did it start at Mr. Doughboy at 55? Not
Penny
sure.
Queen a 46. Mr. Doughboy 55. Dave Mork with a 52. Mel's corner. Mel, you got 46. Phil says 57. Rafe says 42. Susan Lee says 53. Broussard, he says 54. What we do here, Lincoln, just so you know, we play a little game. What we do is when we find a wheat, which seems to be predominantly Miss Manning over there, when we find a wheat, we bring it up there on the microscope and have it wheat side up. Everybody takes a guess. We end up tallying up the points at the end of the stream, and we're going to send something to the person that gets the most points. That way, it's just another excuse to give away. We love to give back to the community that has given so much to us. So get a guess in there, and we'll find out if we can, if you get yourself a point.
He's getting ready for a benefit auction. Did you see that?
Oh, okay. Benefit auction.
Lincoln Central Coins, yeah.
Is it at your channel or somewhere else, Lincoln? Joe Durbin, what time is the benefit auction, buddy? Let me flip over this and see who wins. A 1951. So let me back that up a little bit so we can see. 40s, 50, 52 looks like the closest so far.
Yeah, looks like
it looks like Dave Moore gets himself another point. So that's 2 points for Dave Moore. We will definitely go over there when our live stream is done, Lincoln. We obviously have to finish ours first. So we might be a little bit late getting over there, but we'll definitely make it. Congratulations, Dave Mork. You are in the lead with 2 points, by the way, and that is actually, I almost forgot, another 5 points, of course, for Miss Maddie. Oop, not 225.
$1994 Canadian and then a 1982 Canadian.
Holy cow, I got a wheat.
Awesome.
I thought you were bogarting all the wheats.
I know. I was there for a minute, wasn't I?
Put this over here for you. And I get to play the game with them because I didn't get to see what it was. So let's get that over there. Transition it over. I also got an 84 Canadian. I also got a 80 Canadian. Mel says 55. Broussard says 50. Oh, another Wheatie.
Oh, snap. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer. Listen to her, bummer. I'm starting to catch up. She don't like that.
You're right. Mr. Doughboy said 56.
56 from it. Rafe says 53. Vern says 58. Dave Mork says 44. Susan Lee says 59.
Vern said 58. Did you get Broussard's Farms 57?
57 and 55, yep.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to guess for the heck of it. I'm going to say, I'm going to say 48.
I'm going to say 46.
Okay.
And we'll flip it over for a 53. 53S. Wow, look at that. A 53S. Rafe, right on the nose. Congratulations, brother. Let's write that down. 53S, I didn't think so. I didn't think any of the 50s were any particular.
No, the only thing that's low mint is a 55S.
Yep.
Yeah.
And here is the next one. Right there. See, I'm catching up. Let me put my points up there. $11 points for me. We got a 55 for Mel. Broussard, 48. Dave, 45.
Susan Lee, 48.
49 for Mr. Doughboy.
46 for Vern. 46 for Vern. Rafe says 52.
What are you thinking, Miss Maddie?
It does look pretty good.
It does look like a pretty coin there.
I'll say 56. Even though I have a feeling it's going to be the other way.
I'm going to go other way with a 46. Me and Vern on the same page. And the flip over reveals 44.
Yep.
Lincoln, look at you, brother. Up there with a 44. Oh, nope, that was the other one, wasn't it?
Let's see.
Yep, that was for the other one. Congrats, Rafe. Yep, that was the other one.
So it looks like that would be Dave.
Dave again.
Yep.
Do we have a... Yep.
I don't see a...
I don't see a 43 to get the back end, so Dave Mork, another point for you. That's 3. And that is 16 points for me to Miss Madding's 25. Straighten that up a little bit. Liking this, huh?
Who invited Dave to play?
Now, let's see if we can do that again. I kind of like rolls like that. A 2 wheat roll is always good in my book. That's pretty 72.
Boy, there's some... Look at that one. That's
I got
pretty.
an 88
Finally, I
Canadian.
can see the rainbow colors in that one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
See that? And the other side.
Yep, it's a toned.
Yeah, the tone. Yeah.
A toned 89.
Looks good. Is that just over wear? Or do people do something to it?
Well,
Serious question.
it's a serious question, and sometimes it's just toning from age.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's toning from environmental stimuli,
Okay.
such as sometimes heat.
Yep.
Toning ends up, there's all kinds of things. You can chemical toning.
Yeah, I got stoned.
Album toning from chemicals that might be in some of the albums
Okay.
that contain a little bit that end up doing it.
Oh, okay.
We were both skunked on that one. And we were going so good for a while there.
Yeah. Was it last week that we had that high scoring box?
Yeah, we did get a high score.
The scores were, but it was a really high scoring box. Did you get another Wheatie?
Another Wheatie. And we'll put that over there. See, I'm catching up, Miss Manning.
I know. It happens. 1970.
Yeah, it seems to happen to me every weekend, every Monday. I have to get. I think even if I had a 100-point lead, you'd come out and beat me in the end. That looks like about it for me. We got a 54 from Rafe. Mel says 44. Broussard says 57. Dave Mork says 40.
I got skunked.
Susan Lee says 43. Vern says 42.
All right.
We'll give a quick second to see if anybody else is in the background.
I got skunked.
I like hearing it when she says she got skunked.
Hang on, I'm going to take a drink real quick.
Well, looks like nobody else. It's all black. I didn't get to see the date.
Oh, yeah, that's hard to see, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to see because it's so black. You know what? I'm going to go with a 56.
I can't see.
But it really is a crapshoot on this
I
one.
don't know. You know what? I'll just say 44 because honestly, I really can't see it from here. So.
Yep. It's just a shot in the dark, a crapshoot. And it is a 44. Mel, look at you, brother. Mel
Yep,
gets
Mel's on the
himself
board again.
another point. jumps into second place, Mel. But that puts me into a closer second place with Miss Maddie.
Yeah, you're catching up.
Yeah. 21. Look at that. Few more rolls and we're going to do the weekly giveaway. I'll throw the link up unless any of the moderators here happen to have it readily available to throw it up there. For anyone that hasn't entered yet, wanted to make sure you get in there and get a chance. I'll give a little look-see just before we end up doing it of the prizes. A 1996 Canadian. Thanks for coming out, Susan. It was great seeing you again.
Thanks for coming out, Susan. Have a good time. A good night, rather, is what I meant to say, not a good time. I have a Wheatie.
She has a Wheatie.
Yep.
I have a whole lot of nothing. Thank you, Rafe. Is that the Wheatie there that you just got? Yeah. It's not black.
No.
Ooh, those Wheaties look pretty good, don't they? Let me see if I can focus this just a little bit better.
You gotta put a transition.
I am.
Okay.
There we go for Miss Manning. Rafe has it at 54. Broussard says 48.
Okay. Dave Mork at 55. Vern at 49. We have Mel's at 47. I don't see Mr. Doughboy.
You back there, Mr. Doughboy? We got another week. That's 7 weeks so far. We're not doing too bad.
No, it's not too bad. Last week we had quite a few too, didn't we?
We did, yes.
I don't remember the score, but it was high.
Okay. I think we're actually going to do that. I think we're going to start doing I think we're going to start doing a recap. Maybe posting a recap of everything we find on Tuesdays.
Oh,
I think we're going to make a video to recap.
Okay, well, maybe Mr. Doughboy stepped away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last chance. Anyone else want to get in there on this, Wheatie?
I'm going to say 52 for the heck of it.
I'm going to say 57. I think that is a newer one. I like those wheat ears. And the year is 1945. We have a 47. Looks like it's the closest. So, Mel, look at you. Getting yourself all tied for first place. And Miss Manning gets herself another 5 points, which brings her score up to 30. Oops. Transition that back over there. As a recap, Mel has 3 points. Dave, he has 3 points. Rafe has 1. Broussard has 1. That's a pretty good looking 45 too, I must say. Not really all that much wear. I'm going to enjoy looking closer at that one. Hey, Vern, I just said it was a 57. I'm bad, too. Excuse me. Oh, gotta wait. Oh, look at her. Oh.
That's a,
Got a wheat and an older at a 63 Canadian. Let's show this 63 Canadian first. We'll just keep that in the upper right corner.
What did you get, a young head?
Yep, a young head 63. Actually, we'll go on the big screen because that doesn't look like too bad of a penny. Show the front. Oh, I forget those Canadians do it backwards. 63 young head Canadian. That's 5 points for me for that one. And we have this wheat right there. Boy, that's hard to tell, isn't it? And Dave, yes, it is for fun, but it's also for a giveaway as well. Most points, I'm giving something to somebody.
Okay, so Rafe at 48, Broussard's Farm 45, Dave at 38.
And I am skunked on the rest of the roll.
I got a BB too, I think.
38 from Dave. Mel says 49.
Vern says 56. Road rash, that's cute.
Yeah, Road Rash 56. It is pretty well beat up. That's had something going on with it. But a Wheatie's a Wheatie in this game. Anyone else want a chance to guess? Going once. Going twice. What do you think, Miss Maddie?
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna say a 46.
I want to actually. I'm gonna go along with Dave, and I'm gonna say like a 39. I think that's a 30. I'm gonna get a little closer on that one. Yep, that's a 1930.
Wow.
Look at that, Dave Mort.
Wow, he said a 38.
Yep. Dave Mort pulls into the lead.
Good guess.
And is a 1930 anything special? With a mint mark.
No.
Yeah, if it had a mint mark, it'd be a low mintage, but
it'd be low mintage, but yeah.
Congrats, Dave, right into first place. Let's get that back up there. Let me switch that around. Nobody wants to sit there and watch that unfocused.
Nah. That's mine now.
Yeah. Give me a second to focus this back up. Wow, we found a 29 and a 30. And not to be outdone, Miss Maddie found herself a wheat. It's got a little gunk on it, but there we go. I agree, Vern. And that was a 10-pointer for me, so for about a hot second, I had the lead with 31.
Oh, you knew that, huh? I was hoping you weren't going to know that, but I knew you knew that that was worth 10 points. Okay, so Dave says a 57. Broussard's Farm says 57. Rafe says 48. Vern says 58. And how about Mel? He says 56.
Mel says 56. Did you see the deer? No?
No, I didn't see the deer.
What's your guess, Miss Manning?
I'll go the other way. I'll say a 46.
I'm actually going to go with Vern. Those wheat ears look really nice. I like those wheat ears. They're nice and crisp. So I'm going to go with a 58. And we flip over a 50. 50 plain.
50 plain.
50 plain, so that would be a Rafe.
That'd be Rafe, yeah.
Rafe with 48.
Yeah.
Rafe jumps into third place with 2. Still everybody's game because first place has 4. Congrats, Rafe. I tell you, this box is... Oh, I better give Miss Madding her points.
Oh, yeah. See, I get doing things and didn't even remember.
35. Yep. I just want to show this because I think it's kind of funny. I don't... Bigley? Somebody wrote on it. I just thought it was cute. And it's an 84 zinc, and you can see the zinc box on there already starting. But I figured I'd just show that out there.
So, Rafe, have you come across any new vintage lighters? Have you done any garage sale or any flea markets lately? I got skunked.
I like the sound of you getting skunked.
Yes, you do.
It's a pretty tight game for me and you, Miss Madding.
Yep.
Yep, it's remarkably close.
35 to 31, yeah.
Now, after these 2 rolls, we will be doing the, I will start showing off what we're going to be giving away for the weekly giveaway. And we'll do that.
Wow.
Well, I got a
you must
Wheatie.
really know where to go. I was up north, but we did actually hit one garage sale. There wasn't too many going on, probably because of the holiday weekend. And I've been looking for them, but I haven't had any luck yet.
I got
That's
luck.
That's awesome.
I got luck. Look at the luck I got.
You got a Wheatie, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, crap. I'm not liking that.
And it's the only one I got.
No.
But you know
One's
what that
better than
means.
none.
You know what that means, right? Who's going to have the lead? Who's going to have the
by
lead?
a point.
A point is a point.
By a point.
Okay, a point is a point. 48 from Broussard. Right? Rafe has 45. Dave Mork with a 49.
I got skunked.
Vern with a 48. Mel with a 50. Now, I did see this date because I saw it by date first before I saw the wheat. So, looks like Vern wants to try a different answer. 47, I've heard.
No, said 50.
Yep. Like I said, I am unable to guess on this one because I did see the date. But Miss Maddie can.
Yeah. I'll go with a 46.
Okay, and for the reveal, 1942 play. And that would be Rafe. Rafe comes up and ties for second. See, it happens just that quick. And with that, I will give myself the much needed lead.
Yeah.
Congrats again, Rafe. Exactly, Broussard. Now, Miss Manning wants to go through one more roll before we...
sorry, I know, I got ahead of myself. I always do that.
There we go.
All right.
So, we'll go through one more roll and then we'll show the coins. Oh, let me switch that around. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, I got a Weedy and I got a Lincoln 2009.
Rig, cheater, she's cheating. I know what it is. She didn't want to go in. She couldn't accept being second place for
Well, I'm very
long.
competitive, you know that.
I do know that. And from what I can tell, I got skunked.
Okay. I got this Weedy here, and then I got a Lincoln 2009.
2009. Well, let's show this one first. They're all Lincoln, baby. It's Lincoln.
I know. I always say that.
We got a 2009. Which one is it?
That's the formative years.
Formative years. And it is a 2009 Philadelphia. And we got this old and busted is the nicest way to explain it. Old and busted. Weedy. Riser, how you doing, brother?
Hi, Riser. Hey, what's going on? How was your weekend? Did you
31 from Mel, 40 from Dave, 43 from Rafe. Broussard has 56. We're doing great, Mr. Riser. We ended up, had a great 4th of July, blew off some fireworks, had a few cocktails, ended up enjoying the weekend very, very much so in northern Michigan.
did some fishing?
Yeah.
Caught some fish?
Mrs. Riser.
Hi, Mrs.
Glad
Riser.
you both could make it.
How you doing?
Get
You
your
wanna
guesses
let
in.
them- yeah, have
Get
them
your guesses in.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this up as well.
Vern said 45.
That is the link to the weekly giveaway that Rafe got it to. That is for the weekly giveaway. Get over there if you haven't yet.
Riser said 49.
Riser says 49. Get yours in, Miss Riser. We had a very good weekend. We had a great weekend. We had I couldn't get my daughter up there, but I had all the 3 boys up there, and
Yeah, we had a good time.
yeah, we had a great time.
Oh.
Well, that is an old and busted up Weedy. Well, get your guess in, Miss Riser. But yeah, it was fun going up northern Michigan.
Okay, she said 48.
48.
48. Okay.
I wouldn't even begin to know how to guess this. I'm going to go weird like that 30 we found earlier and try it for a 34.
All right, I'm just going to throw it out. I'll just say 44. I'm just throwing it out there.
And the reveal is a 50 squiggle. Let me...
It's a what? A 50?
50 something. I have to get it closer, but nobody really wants to see the whole process of unfocused, all that good stuff. So let me get it focused in on the little camera.
So did Riser, did you end up doing any metal detecting over the weekend?
Transition that, and that looks like a 1953D.
Yeah.
So let's see who's got it. 56 so far is the closest. Looks like Broussard.
What was it again? A
53.
48. 49.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It looks like Broussard. And that's one more for Broussard. Let me transition that back. So, like I said, I don't think anybody likes to watch the whole unfocused, getting it all in.
A thimble and chiggers, huh?
Wrong way.
Yeah, I was telling him that I'd really like to get into that. I think I'd really enjoy it. I never thought I'd ever say that, though. Because I remember as a kid seeing those old men at the beach with those metal detectors. I never thought that I'd be wanting to do that.
You want to know something funny?
And here I am.
Probably about March, I was actually watching your channel. You had, and on your channel you have some older detector finds. And I started watching that, and I watched a few other people on detecting, and I was looking at it going, boy, that kind of looks like fun. And I told Miss Manning, I said, you know what, I'm thinking about getting a metal detector. And she said, why would you want to do that? What would you want a metal detector for? I said, because it looks like fun. He said, oh, it doesn't look like fun. But in that time, I got her checking out other channels on YouTube. And she watched a few people.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly she's like, that does kind of look like fun, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we actually might be getting. And Broussard, you're only 2 behind the leader. The leader is not that far ahead, you know. So it's still 43 years so far, huh, Dave? But
that's awesome.
that is.
That's awesome.
Now, just to give a little bit, give you guys a few extra minutes. Oh yeah, I got to give her points.
Plus, I got the.
Yep. So that's 6 points for Miss Maddie. Yeah. So that would be 41 for Miss Maddie.
Mm-hmm. Black socks and sandals. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Oh,
now, just to give a little bit, this is what the weekly giveaway is. We got a 19. Let's switch that back over. A 1968D, 40% silver.
Excuse me.
We have this, a 1925 plain buffalo nickel, found in circulation.
Nice.
Everything here we found in circulation. We ended up finding this last week in our live stream, a 1997 S proof penny. As well as this, which we found last week in circulation, 1976 S proof. Now, let me make sure that is okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's get over there to that random comment picker. And as of right now, we have 25 unique comments.
They don't have to be present to win, right?
Nope, you do not have to be present to win.
Shoot, I don't have enough coffee today, apparently.
So we will start the raffle. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Is this the GAW?
South Carolina Relic Hunters.
Oh, I saw he made a comment.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, South Carolina Relic Hunters.
Yeah, congratulations. You win the
GAW.
Yep, the giveaway. I will have to get from you. I need you to go right there and email me your address so that I can mail you out. I will also comment on your comment in case you are not here so that it'll get to you that there was a comment made and that you won. Just need to send an email to there with your address and we'll get it out to you as soon as possible.
So since there's a couple of you out there that do the metal detecting, for a beginner like me, what type of machine would you recommend? Because obviously I'll probably start out a little bit on the smaller end and then work my way to a more, I guess, expensive metal detector as I get more into it. But what would you guys recommend for my first one, I guess, if you will? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I do know that a pinpointer is pretty important. Pretty important to have a pinpointer.
What can you afford? Well, that's just it. I don't really want to spend a lot of money on my first one. So I just kind of, maybe a couple hundred for my first detector. I think the Garrett 400 is a decent starter. Okay. Pinpointer really helps. Okay. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
I know basically almost every time I see a video of someone detecting, the pinpointer makes it much easier to actually find it. I've got a 1981 Canadian.
$61 Canadian.
61 Canadian, then that is...
Yeah, that's a young head.
Oh. Put that back over there. And we'll just keep that in the upper right.
I don't know. What does that mean, a white detector? Is that just the brand, or?
Now, I remember watching Quinn's Coins, and his brother Kevin would talk about the whites
really?
detectors.
Oh, okay.
I'll just leave that in the upper corner right there for now.
Oh, I do have a formative years. Penny. Did you hear me?
A formative years.
Yeah, I found. And then I got that Canadian young head, I guess.
Yeah. We'll put that up there, formative years.
And
that is 6 points for Miss Matting.
Oh, hi, Brian. Thanks for stopping in.
Brian, how you doing, brother? As you can see, Miss Matting is currently whooping me as per usual.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start looking then. I'll have to check out the white ones and the Garrett and see what I want to get. For the metal detectors,
Now,
right?
we have lots of penny people here.
Yes.
And this is an awful pretty one. Let's see. Does anybody know if that is a large date or a small date?
Did they hear you?
Yeah, they heard me. I believe they heard me. I hope y'all heard me. What is everybody's opinion?
Broussard said, I don't know. Large date.
Yep. Now, and I am double checking right now.
Dave said large date.
Yep, large date. If
Not
I remember
that
right, because the point of the 9 is pointing towards the S, it's a large date. If it wrapped around and pointed towards a 0, it would be a small date. And also, I believe the small date, the 7 and the 0 are all in line. I believe this one is a large date. But I just thought I'd put that out there.
DFX. I have to write that stuff down about those metal detectors.
Mm-hmm.
DFX is TDISL, and MX4.
Basically, I believe what Miss Maddie wants is she wants to make sure that she is into it as much now. She doesn't want to spend a lot of money because it might not be as fun as she thinks.
Right,
so
that's true.
That's a 62.
Just start out small and work my way up.
Yeah.
If it's something that I want to.
And if she gets if I know my wife as well as a 1979 Canadian, as well as I think I do, if she gets the lower value one and really enjoys it, really has fun, it won't be very long before we have to get a more expensive one. At which point I'll have the lower one. So it works out for me either way.
By the way.
Oh, another Wheatie, everybody. Where is this one?
Yeah, yep.
And we'll transition over there. Wheatie! You know what? Every time I look, first thing I do is look for that 09 VDB on the bottom.
Oh, that's good to know.
1951 from Dave, 46 from Mel.
Riser, 1938.
38 from Mr. Riser, 49 from Rafe. Brian Hooper with a 44.
Broussard's Farm, 57.
U.S. Silver Stacker. Thanks for making it out tonight.
Mrs. Riser, 44. U.S. Silver Stacker, 47. All right, thanks for stopping out.
Thanks for stopping. I believe this is your first time here, so we'll just explain a little bit. What we do is when we get a Wheatie, we end up, we play a little game and guess to see what year it is. And I keep track on my little handy-dandy piece of paper next to me. And the person that gets the most correct, we end up sending out something to them. It's a mystery giveaway gift, just to make it a little more interesting. And I really like keeping people involved, keeping people talking. So, and we still have probably $9 worth of pennies to go. And Dave Mork so far is in the lead with 4. So Andrew O'Neill, 38. Thanks for coming out. Vern with a 45.
Andrew O'Neill has a 38.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. We ready to switch it over?
I think we're ready to flip it over, and we will see a 1954. And it looks like we got 2 winners, it looks like. Broussard and Dave Mork. They're both 3 away.
We got a 51.
Which is 3 away. A 57, which is 3 away. And yeah, and I forgot. Oh, it's a little bit off. 1954D. And what we end up doing is if you're just as close as somebody else, we give 2 points out to it. Broussard and who was the other one?
Oh, shoot. Go back up.
No, I'm going to. And Dave. Dave adds to his lead, but we got a 3-way tie for second with Mel, Broussard, and Rafe in second place. And Miss Manning getting herself another 5 points because she doesn't want me to be close. So that is 52 for Miss Manning. Boy, her number keeps on going. Am I going to have to check inside those gloves of yours? Are you hiding Wheaties in there?
I know.
I think I might have to pat her down before every live stream, checking for Wheaties.
Yeah, you'd like that.
She somehow finds Wheaties constantly. So, U.S. Silver Stacker. Andrew, how was your 4th of July? I think I should, because somehow, no matter how many points I get ahead, she finds a way to beat me at the end. Oh, Wheatie.
I got one too.
Of course you did. Of course you did. I did see the date on this one, so I cannot play this one. But there's a Wheatie right there. So get your guesses in.
Dave's at a 41. Rafe's at 55.
Okay, it looked like we had a little disconnect for a second there.
Broussard's at
Sorry about that.
57. Riser's at 38. U.S. Silver Stacker, 56. We got Andrew O'Neill at 56. We've got Vern at 49. Mel's at 43. What about Mrs. Riser? I don't see her on here. Brian at 45.
Remember, you don't have to pick and guess that isn't on there.
She is at 44.
If 2 people get the correct answer, we give a point to both of you. So, and because I did see the year on this one, I will flip it. Another 1945. So that's Mr. Hooper.
Awesome. Well,
Getting on the board with 1.
Did you see that I was laughing because Riser said, deal with the misses by scratch.
I should let her buy them, but
and I said no.
she tends to not. Where's that Wheatie you found?
Oh, okay.
And this is Mrs. Manning. So I know, spot on there, Brian.
Yep.
I get to play this one. I like playing too.
Okay, Broussard said 48. Andrew at 39. Brian at 56. Rafe at 46. Dave at 44. We got Vern. Oh, okay. Congrats, Brian.
No. Get another guess in, Vern, because this is the second one. Mel at 50, Vern at 41, Mrs. Riser at 49.
U.S. Silver Staker at 57.
57.
What about Mr. Riser? I don't see him in there.
Actually, let me give him...
Vern at 48. Did you give me mine?
I haven't. We haven't seen the date yet.
Riser at 38. Okay.
Okay, we'll give another couple seconds.
I'm going to go with 42 for the heck of it.
42?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with 54.
Okay.
And the year is 54S.
Oh, you brat.
Now, let's see who we have.
56.
50. Congrats, Brian. So, yeah. We got 48, 39, 56 looks closest. And did Mr. Hooper just get 2 in a row? U.S. Silver. No, I see Brian Hooper up there with the 56 there, Broussard. That's 2 in a row for Mr. Hooper. Everybody else seeing that up there with Mr. Hooper?
He got a 56. I do see that. Yeah.
56. We're actually getting some S-Mint ones up here, aren't we? And that is 57 points for Miss Maddie. Congratulations, Brian. Oops. Coin spill, coin spill.
Yeah. How's it looking?
Silver had 56 also, because I see Silver 2 above Riser. He has 57 there. Okay, okay. I wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. 57 to 41.
I got skunked there. How about you?
I like hearing when you get skunked, but I wasn't able to.
When you, right?
I wasn't able to capitalize on that opportunity and get closer.
Right. So, what are you? What's the topic tomorrow night, Riser, on your live stream? Game night. Okay.
Oh, it's game night.
Okay.
That's good.
Awesome.
I might actually be able to play in game night this time. With all the times we've been going up to my dad's up north, Tuesdays have been the mow the lawn and get ready for, because I'm not going to be able to do it on the weekends. So, I like the game nights. You said you found something, Sugar?
No, I don't have anything. I got some.
Thank you.
No, I missed that.
Once again, she gets skunked and I can't capitalize.
Well,
Now, does anybody else have anything interesting coming up soon? We got to remember to promote each other, get out as much as we can, and support each other in this community. We're all friends. We all are interested in the same thing. I do know that now wasn't for the coin seminar weekend. Wasn't the date finalized last night, Riser? Excuse me.
Nothing.
But why is it whenever you get nothing, I get nothing too?
Oops.
Shouldn't I be able to capitalize on these situations?
Yeah. Nice. Did you guys watch? Did you guys anybody go on Ken Peavy last night? I was curious who ended up winning.
It was a new winner.
Was a new winner?
It was a new winner.
I didn't watch it. I fell asleep. Did he change anything up? Was it a different? Remember he said that he was working up to the big jackpot.
Yep, he was talking about the kitty being
right.
He decided what he wants to get, and we're still a little bit away from the kitty being enough. But it's soon.
Did he end up getting our money that you sent him?
I did end up. It ended up coming. It ended up coming back, and I resent some of it last night.
Oh, okay. Anna Hutch. Oh, thanks, Brian.
Yeah, Anna. Okay. That's it. I knew it was someone new, but I couldn't remember who it was off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
And I've talked to Anna. I've seen her in quite a few streams, and she's been trying for a while to get that big show. So it was great to see her get it. It really was. But yeah, we try to donate to the big show every now and then. But he usually says my real name instead of my channel name. So, but I don't mind. I give for the sake of giving back to the community, not really for recognition. So. Oh.
What?
It's just a professional life, but it is a point. Gets me closer.
For a minute there, I thought, wow, maybe you got a double whammy.
No, I'll just leave it like that. You know what, Rafe? I actually agree. I ended up winning. I did get a Wheatie.
Oh, you won the big show too, Rafe? Oh, that's cool. Yep. He won it too, I think, back in, was it March or April?
April. The day before my birthday, I won the big show.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either.
And as a matter of fact, I am just available for this next show to win again.
Get back in.
Yep. No more. Oh, I forgot to switch it over. I apologize. Let's get.
I got a 1980 Canadian, but that's about it. Okay.
Transition over there. 53 from Ray, 56 from Broussard. Dave Mork with a 45. Mr. Doughboy with a 58. Mr. Hooper, Brian with a 51. Mel says 57. Andrew says 56.
We got to get
the risers.
The risers, yep. Oh, you won as well, Andrew? You won the big show? Just got to start playing again. Okay.
Yep. Cool. This next Vern with a 53. Yeah, this next big show, I'm going to be able to win, but I'm probably going to put myself on a little bit more of a hiatus. Just because I like watching people win. It's fun to watch people win.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay.
I'm getting too close with this Wheatie. She's trying to open a roll off camera there.
Okay, Mrs. Reiser said 48. Mr. Reiser said 38.
38.
I go on that big show and I get so confused I leave.
Well, let's flip this over. And it's a 56. Broussard and Andrew.
Andrew, 56, yep.
Yep. Broussard and
Yep.
Andrew.
Cool.
So Broussard is alone in second place with 4, and Andrew on the board with 1. Congratulations, you two. Oh, let me give me my points. Don't want to forget that.
What, you got
And
one?
that's actually
No.
6 points.
I know.
So I'm only 10 points behind you.
You had the
Commemorative Lincoln.
Yep. That's right. Should I tell them about my win?
Go ahead.
Was it last week?
It was.
Last week we were on Mantic coins, and I ended up winning the oh gosh, it was the end of
96 Canadian. What she ended up doing.
I don't know. I don't.
She ended up. Oh, I got this. Will make Miss Manning happy.
Stop it.
She ended up. It was the free rolls, and they have a points for the day and points for accumulated throughout the month. Now Miss Manning ends up getting a roll that ends up having 2 DDOs. So in the, I believe it was second to last roll, as a matter of fact, she not only won the day, she also won the cumulative monthly as well. So she ended up. It was a good thing from Manic Coins, and she does want to show them off a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted to show the coins.
She wanted to do add to our live stream a mail call. So let's get this over here and grab your coins so you can show them.
Oh yeah, I'll go out and check it out, Mrs. Reiser. Here, I got it. Yeah.
And we'll move this out of the way.
Sure.
First off is this one. This is one of the DDOs that ended up winning. It is a 71 Kennedy DDO 001.
Yeah. I'm going to tell them about that.
We're going to tell them about
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And then here was...
Oh, nice. The Republic of Liberia Gold Coin. Oh, I bet that's sweet.
Another 1971, but this one's a D, and this one happens to be a DDO 005. And those are the 2 coins that ended up winning her all that stuff. And what did she win, you ask? This beautiful, gorgeous 1964 Kennedy 90% silver half dollar. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, FYI, you're a mod. They can't time you out. So don't worry. Nobody is going to ever time you out, brother. It ain't going to happen. We got this 1 ounce of copper Spartan. And even though we are U of M fans,
yes,
we do like that.
Yeah.
And this is the one that Miss Manning completely fell in love with, and I'll let her tell it about it.
Oh, that coin there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the 1982 George Washington commemorative half dollar.
Yeah. It is a beautiful coin. It is, it looks like a half troy ounce of silver. I will tell you that I cannot wait until Manic comes back. I miss him already, and it hasn't even been. Today is really going to be the first time they ain't going to be here.
The first week, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
this is the first week.
Yeah, well, they did their auction, right?
Yeah,
So
well, yeah. But Miss Manning just wanted to make sure she gave props out to the Manic crew, Adriana and Shay. So thank you, Manic, from my wife, who is gazing at her new coins and being quiet.
Thank you. Well, I kind of, never mind.
Now let's get back to, we only have 4 rolls left.
I was trying, my mind was elsewhere. I was trying to keep up with the chat, so I kind of doing too much at once, you know what I mean?
It's okay, Mr. Doughboy. Every now and then we need to vent. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, you didn't get my Wheatie. I got a Wheatie at this last one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're getting ahead of yourself.
But I do want to, I found a KG6.
Oh, KG6, okay. Well, I found a Wheatie that last
Yeah,
roll.
we'll go with this Wheatie for Miss Manning because
Transition.
I am.
No, Mr. Doughboy was saying that he feels like he doesn't belong in the professor's group. You know, the Sunday night.
And you know what? I'd have to say that I don't know the circumstances behind it, so you can maybe get with Professor Peavy and talk with him and see if they can work it out. I do know that I have not had any issues with the professor. He's a good guy, and he's helped me out quite a bit learning.
Oh, he's very knowledgeable.
Yes.
Very knowledgeable. That's for sure.
Now, we got a 38 from Mr. Reiser, 48 from Broussard, Dave Mork, 1950, 53 from Rafe, Mrs. Reiser says 54, Mel's Coins says 47, Vern says 50. Get your guess in, Mr. Doughboy. And like I said, it's actually pretty okay. Everybody needs a vent every now and then.
Oh, very nice, Vern. You won 2 sets of quarters, 2004 and 2005 platinum. Nice.
Really?
Very nice.
That is really nice. You gonna get your guess in, Mr. Doughboy? Yes, Manic. They do some really, really good giveaways over at Manic Coins. They do a lot for this community. I mean, I can't speak enough about Shay and Adriana. They're really good people, really great people, and I know they're on a hiatus to work out the details of everything they want to get taken care of, and a much deserved hiatus because they worked really hard and had a lot of stuff going on, and they're going to be missed while they're gone. Yes, they do. They have some great coins for auction. Great people.
Yep.
Let's flip this over to see. Did you guess? I didn't get to guess.
No, I didn't guess.
There's some damage on it, but I'm going to go with a 56.
I'll go with a 48.
48 for Miss Manning. Oh, spot on by me with the 56. And it looks like Mrs. Reiser. Yep, that's what I see. 54 closest. Mrs. Reiser.
That would be cool, Riser, if they did. That'd be really cool.
And because I just love to show these ones.
Show off.
Yes, I am. I haven't even looked at the date yet, but a nice KG6 from a box is always good in my book. And the date is 1946 KG6. Real well.
Ryan said he diced all his Manning coins. Did you see that?
I did. I could replace that if you want, Mr. Hooper, Brian. But let's get Miss Manning's 5 points. So that would be 62 for Miss Manning. And it would be for me.
You know how many points you get for the KG?
I do. It would be 57 because that's a 10-point coin.
Snap.
And I'm trying to remember. I have to look it up. I'm going to look it up real quick. My Canadian book. I actually just got these. And I do have a 46.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
69 Canadian.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
The last one.
You got it. You got it.
Look at that. And we're only one Wheatie away. I'm going to slowly open mine to see.
Oh, whatever.
Just stretch it out. I haven't heard her say Wheatie yet, so I have a chance.
Oh, it's going to be a close one.
Ooh, 98. I had 98 Canadian. Got lucky on that. Found something, huh?
Nada.
Oh, another Canadian?
Just another Canadian, yeah.
Come on, Wheatie. Come on, Wheatie. Nope.
I think I got skunked on this last roll. I think I got skunked. You know that?
I have a few that have some potential. Nope. That's not one. Nope. That's not one.
No.
Let me look again.
Whatever.
No Wheatie
You got better
for
eyes
me.
than I do.
No Wheatie for me.
And I even have these on.
So, Miss Manning, once again, just obliterates me by 5 points.
Wow. This was a close one. Close
It was.
game.
Another Canadian. I didn't notice that one. A 1999 Canadian. But Miss Manning obliterates me again, 62 to 57. She beats me by 5 points. 12-digit jackpot, Vern. Look at you go. I don't know what I win. I know I win a lot when I bet because I bet a lot. And
Andrew said he lost like 10 million too on a Manic coin.
Dave Moore with 5 points, 5 guesses correct. I need you to send me your address to this email right here, and we will get you out your surprise point guessing gift.
Thanks.
You know what? I wonder if you feel you always win. You gotta let me win sometime.
Maybe I'll have to let him win.
Congratulations, David Moore.
Congrats, Dave.
Now, for the end of stream giveaway, first off, for those of you that have not been here before and saw the end of stream, I have these right here. I got these off of Lemonhead Penny quite a while ago. And They are 1970S, large date. But what is special about them is somewhere in there it says double mint mark +2. Now, does that actually mean there's double mint marks in these? No. I don't know. I haven't searched them. I bought this. They sat around for a while because I wanted to wait until I got good at it to find it. And when we started doing live streams, I was like, you know what? I think that'd be kind of fun. We can just take the very top one, and that'll be part of the giveaway. And we'll show that now. It is a 1970S. I'm not going to do a close-up.
Maybe they were first put into the bottom.
They could have been. I don't know anything about it other than I was told it's a roll of 1970S. I bought them as a roll of 1970S. I have not searched them. So there may be 2 double mint marks. There may be no double mint marks. There may be 10 double mint marks. Don't know. I'm just going to show this version right here from this far away, and the winner is going to be able to look at it closer and find out if it is a double mint mark.
So that's for next week?
No, that's for right now. This is for the end of stream.
Okay.
We are also giving this nice and luscious, with all that beautiful luster on there still, this 1959 Young Head Elizabeth we found in circulation. And for a 1959 Canadian, you got all the detail you could want in there. We also have this, a 1967 bird scent. It's got some of the luster around it. It is a beautiful looking coin. It is not a Young Head Elizabeth.
I like the bird scents.
Yeah, the bird scents, I think they look cool.
Yeah,
I like the bird on the back.
Probably of all the Canadian coins.
And because someone was commented that I did not put Canadian coins in the weekly giveaway like I usually do, we also have this. It's a 2009 quarter. It is a, I believe it's commemorative. I have to look it up again. But it's a Cindy Clausen.
Olympic.
From the 2000, Olympian from 2006, and I looked it up, and I do believe she ended up winning 6 gold medals in the 2006 Olympics. So that is your giveaway. We'll put this one back up there. And because we love simplicity,
darn it.
Miss Manning is going to take her little red magic Sharpie and off camera,
yes, sir.
Off camera, she's going to pick a number between 1 and 50. And once I say go, you can guess as many times as you want until we until someone gets it. Wait for me to say go. It's a number between 1 and 50. Just pass it under the table so I can see the number.
Yep.
Okay, there it is. It's a magic marker so you can see through the back, so I'll keep my hand on it. Next time, just leave it on the pad.
Sorry.
Nope, don't need to be sorry. So remember, you can guess as many times as you want. Just keep on guessing and go for it as soon as you see go up there. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
forgot the number already.
Oh, I know it. I knew it already. Silly goose.
Keep on going. We haven't seen it
Close.
yet. We've seen some close ones,
Seen some close
but
numbers.
we haven't seen it yet.
Stop.
Oh, stop.
Stop. Stop. Put stop on there, sweetie. There
Stop.
Go back up just to
Yeah.
make sure.
And that's who I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what
We're
I
going to
thought.
go up ahead just to make sure. And this is actually going to... we had to go through
There
a
we
lot.
go, yeah.
Okay.
Keep scrolling.
No,
Keep
no.
swimming, keep swimming. As Dory would say, right?
Yeah.
And you know who it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do. There he
There
is.
Boy, he's really lucky tonight. Wow.
Yes, he is.
Congratulations. Dave Moore, congrats. Boy, luck was on your side tonight.
Yeah, with the number 12,
Yep.
David Moore. As I said before, right at this, just send your address. We will get these coins as well as your other coins. And what was it that somebody said earlier? Beginner's luck?
Is that what they said?
Yeah. Congratulations, David.
Yeah, you do need to go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, go buy a lottery ticket. You just won.
For sure.
You just won some good coins here. I would like to thank everybody for coming out again. We had a great time. We have some great people. Tomorrow, if you got a link or something, Riser, go ahead and put it up there for tomorrow. Make it out to Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. It's at 7 o'clock Eastern. It's a great show. History. Love it. I do my best to make everyone. I've even been listening in my car on the way home to make sure I at least can hear what's going on. It's fun. It's funny. It's game night.
Yeah.
So that means lots of prizes are going to be given out. Make sure you make it out to it. Mr. Doughboy has a cannon that he made. He has a video on his channel. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Mr. Doughboy and check out that cannon. We're going to check it out ourselves right now.
Yep.
As soon as we're done. Anybody else out there have anything they want to promote? I'm trying to remember. Lincoln was saying about a charity auction. I don't know if it's going to let me go back far enough for it. Yeah, it doesn't let me go back far enough, and I can't remember who it was. And if you're here, Lincoln, just listening in the background, throw it up there real quick so that we can get some of these people here. I thought you said you made a cannon. What was the video of,
Oh, I
Mr.
thought
Doughboy?
you did too. I'm sorry. I didn't make the cannon.
Joe
that's
Durbin,
right,
that's right.
brave
Joe Durbin.
Yep.
Yep, Joe Durbin.
Yep.
Make it over to Joe Durbin's channel. I do remember. Yep, that's who he said.
Oh, I thought he said he did.
Yeah, I thought you said you did.
I misread it then.
Yep. But go over and subscribe to Mr. Doughboy. As a matter of fact, everybody on here, subscribe to everybody you're not subscribed to. We're all great people. We all love coins. And it's good to... Oh, the cannon you shot off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry.
I misread
Yeah,
your
I misread it. I'm sorry. So get over there and see that cannon, because like I said, we are going over there. And support each other, help each other out, comment, like, subscribe to who you see talking in here, because we are a smaller community, but we're getting bigger. So
And I'm going to get over and check out your latest video too, Mrs. Reiser.
Ooh, there's a new one?
Yeah. Hopefully not with the dolls. I'm teasing.
I don't know. I think the dolls are starting to grow on me. If it's over at CoinOp, then get the CoinOp if that's who's doing it tonight. I know they were talking about I think they were talking about a charity auction. So wherever it is, I'm so sure it's somebody that, you know.
No dolls in that one.
Like I said, Mrs. Reiser, I think the dolls are starting to wear on me. I'm actually, the first one creeped me out, I'll admit it. But that could have been the whole video that they made with it. And, the whole, you know, in, out, in, out. That one was a little bit creepy. But, you know, I actually looked up some of the stuff and saw some of the stuff, not only on your channel, but in other ones that were, it was kind of cool. So get out there, like each other, and thank you all for being out here. Please don't forget to hit the like button on this one. Let's YouTube know that you guys like us.
And comment if you can too. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It was a lot of fun.
I'll tell you the truth,
you guys,
Mr. Reiser, we're going to have to go back and watch that one. We've only actually been on YouTube since late January. You know, we've only been in it for a little bit. So, you know, we still got a lot of catching up on a lot of people.
Yeah, we do.
But we will. I know Miss Manning over there has been checking out quite a bit on both of your channels, and I have as well. So thank you guys for your being here and being awesome. I mean, it's a great live stream. Thank you, and I'd like to say everybody have a good night.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. It was a lot of fun. You guys really make us feel at home, so we appreciate that. You guys all have a great night, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night on Risers. Have a great night, everyone.
Have a great night, everybody.